For those looking to set ride height and even set up tow before going to an alignment shop, one of the biggest pains if you have coilovers is having to raise and lower the car each time and then roll it back and forth to try to get the car to sit exactly where it's going to be once there's no load on the tires from dropping it down. So here's a little trick that a friend of mine showed me years ago. That's a very cost-effective way to really simplify that process. Go out here. So I went over to Lowe's or a Home Depot, and you can pick up some fairly inexpensive Lexan polycarbonate sheets for roughly a couple of bucks a piece. What I did is I bought them in pairs. So you're looking at either buying 4 if you're doing the front, or if you're doing all 4 and you're setting the right height on the car, you can get 8 of them. What we do is each side has a protective coating. So I went ahead and peeled off the coating on the one side of each of them. And what I did is put a dab of synthetic motor oil on the sheet. And what we do is just go ahead and smear that around. So what that does is it gives you a nice synthetic lubricated surface, and of course it's very smooth and it's just very tough and virtually indestructible. So once you put it on both sides, you can put them together, you end up with something more like this. And the cool thing about it is you can set the car down on the tire onto the surface, and then as the car settles, it just easily moves back and forth to where there's no preload on the tire that's keeping the car from sitting exactly where it's going to be. And then you've got a set of these to just use at will. You can also use it to set the tow, because then you can obviously do that back and forth, front and rear of the front tires, to just get you down to the alignment shop. So here's a quick and easy way, spending less than $10 or $20, depending if you're doing 2 or 4 wheels, to make it very simple to set ride height and tow on your vehicle. Hope that helps.